in a bowl, pride on the floor. I didn't recognize myself anymore. So I turned on a camera and said, hello. The house was quiet, everyone asleep, but the night was where I'd lose to me. The kitchen called like it always did, and I hated the life I was trapped in. I sat in that chair, crochet in my hands, holding together what I didn't understand. I almost didn't hit go live. My hands were shaking, I could barely breathe. No makeup, no filter, no place left to hide, just the truest version of me. Teeth in a bowl, yeah, I said it out loud. My name is Gramma to nobody and a crowd. I started Carnivore 3 hours ago, and I waited for silence. But you showed up one by one. Through the shame I couldn't outrun. You didn't leave, you stayed right there in my broken, overstuffed chair. And for the first time in a long, long while, I didn't feel alone. Night after night, you kept coming back with your stories, your pain, your strength I lacked. I made it today, I didn't give in. I lost someone, but I'm trying again. We cried together through the screen's glow. Somehow strangers felt like home. We weren't perfect, we were real, talking about things we're taught to conceal. Every scar, every tear, every meal, every moment we chose to heal. Yeah, you showed up when I had none, sat with me through what I'd become. No judgment, just open hearts. You helped me restart. And for the first time in a long, long while, I could finally feel. 7 nights a week, same chair, but now there's always someone there. Thank you for staying. There it still sits by the lamp, where the nights seemed so long. I knew every thread, every worn out seam. It held my body and all my broken dreams. The television whispered to fill the empty air, but silence always found me in that overstuffed chair. It wasn't just furniture, it knew every tear. It became my whole world, year after year. That old overstuffed chair held more than my weight. It carried my worries, my fear, and my fate. It watched me surrender, it watched me pray. It watched a lonely woman dream of one more day. coffee by my side, trying to stitch together the places I'd hide. The world felt so far beyond my front door. I wondered if I'd ever see tomorrow anymore. The window showed sunshine, but I stayed inside. The hardest prison was the one inside my mind. Then one quiet evening, without knowing why, I reached for a camera with tears in my eyes. I whispered, maybe, just maybe tonight, somebody might hear me. That old overstuffed chair didn't know back then it wasn't my ending, it was where hope began. One little hello, one click, one prayer would change forever. That overstuffed chair, it's still there in my crocheting room. I don't need it the way I used to, but I'll never let it go, because sometimes the place that held your hardest days becomes the place where your new life began. 3 hours, that's all it'd been since I decided to begin again. No promises, no proof to hold, just one small spark against the cold. The kitchen was quiet, the dishes were done. The battle inside me had only begun. No one could tell me what tomorrow would be, but I knew one thing: I couldn't stay the woman I'd been. 3 hours, that's all I had. No miracle yet, no reason to brag. Just one little choice made deep in the night, to believe tomorrow might finally be bright. Faith doesn't always look fearless or strong. Sometimes it's whispering, I'll just try one more. I tried the diets, I'd counted every bite. Started on Mondays and quit by Friday night. This time felt different, though I couldn't explain. Hope had quietly called my name. I wasn't chasing a smaller dress, I was searching for one reason not to give up yet. If you'd have told me somebody else's story, I'd have said 3 hours became 1 day. 1 day became a different way. One little choice made in the dark turned into freedom. One hopeful heart. Sometimes forever begins so small. 3 quiet hours can change it all. 3 hours, and I had no idea my new life had already begun. People ask me, why do you walk every single day? I always smiled, because it was never just a walk. It was freedom. 3 in the morning, the whole world asleep. Darkness became a place I could breathe. I didn't want strangers looking my way, so I'd wait for the moon before leaving the driveway. One hand on my phone, one prayer in my heart, wondering if courage could ever really start. Nobody saw how hard it could be to take one small step, and fear holds the key. My driveway was the edge of my world, a line in the concrete where hope first unfurled. One shaky step, then another somehow. I wasn't chasing miles, I was chasing life somehow. Porch light faded as I walked away. Every little heartbeat said, you'll be okay. I only made it a few feet that night, but freedom doesn't measure distance, it measures fight. Then I looked in my and whispered a dream. One day I'll walk on a beach. Even saying it felt impossible. The driveway behind me, the darkness ahead. One little decision echoed in my head. Don't turn around, not just yet. Take one more step, you won't regret. My driveway didn't keep me inside. It became the place where I learned how to try. One tiny beginning, one impossible dream. wasn't waiting at the end of that night, but every step forward was carrying me toward the light. I thought I was leaving my driveway. I didn't know I was leaving my old life. My old life. The first day, I didn't walk around the block. I didn't even make it to the corner. I had one goal: the telephone pole. One pole away didn't sound like much, but every step felt far enough. My legs were aching, my feet were fire, but somewhere deep still burned desire. The driveway shrinking behind my back, one little victory on an ordinary track. People saw a telephone pole. I saw tomorrow. One more pole, that's all today. Not the whole road, just one more way. Don't measure dreams by miles you've gone. Sometimes courage is one more pole before heading home. Some days I made it, some days I cried, some days the fear walked by my side. But every morning I try once more, one little farther than the day before. Then one day, without even knowing, that little pole was way behind me. Funny how our mountains changed. Yesterday's impossible becomes today's just another step. One more pole turned into two. Then came the corner before I knew. Dreams aren't measured by how fast we run. They're built one little promise, one little pole, one little sunrise at a time. I stopped counting telephone poles the day I started counting dreams. There comes a point when you're so tired, you'd sit almost anywhere, even a fire hydrant. I'd made it farther than ever before, every muscle aching like the day before. The corner was waiting, but so was defeat. Every single heartbeat echoed in my feet. Then I looked around, searching for a place to catch one little breath before I'd lose the race. There wasn't a bench, not a chair in sight, just one lonely hydrant standing in the night. Oh, fire hydrant, you almost became my chair. I looked at you like heaven was sitting there. I laughed through the hurting, the pain didn't win, because sometimes healing begins with a grin. I talked to my camera, should I? I said, everybody watching probably shaking their heads. That pointed little cap didn't look too kind. I figured my backside would change its mind. So I kept on walking, one slow step more. Funny how laughter can open a door. Months went by, the story grew. People typed fire hydrant. Every night or two, someone mailed a giant plastic one. Who knew pain could become so much fun? Oh, fire hydrant, you never knew you became a symbol too. Not for stopping, not for rest, but for proving one more step is always best. Now every time I see one standing there, I smile, because it reminds me I didn't quit. Funny how the things you almost sat on become the things you'll never forget. There was a time, the corner looked impossible. Funny how impossible keeps moving. That little corner didn't know how many dreams it came to hold. Cars drove past without a glance, never knowing they were watching. A second chance, one more breath, one more prayer, one more promise to get there. Some people measure miles they've gone. I measured telephone poles and corners. The corner was my finish line, until one day it wasn't mine. I turned around and looked behind my driveway. Looked so small. That's when I knew I'd already changed more than I could see. I stood there smiling, talking to my friends through my little camera, again and again. It wasn't just pavement, it wasn't just a street. It was the first time hope had finally caught up with me. Dreams don't arrive with fireworks. Sometimes they're hiding around one more corner. The corner became another start, not the end of my journey's heart. Because once I knew that I could go that far, I stopped asking if I can and started asking where next. One day there would be another corner, then another, then a beach. A beach. Every night, around the same time, my crochet would suddenly stop, because it was baby time. 4 little pounds running the show. She had a schedule we all came to know, sleeping beside me in her little bed, until she decided she wanted me instead. One tiny paw across my cheek, that was baby learning how to speak. The yarn could wait, the blanket too. Some things are simply more important to do. It's baby time, everybody knew. Put the crochet down, she needs you. One little cuddle, one happy sigh, a tiny little heart changing every night. She'd crawl inside the neck of my shirt, where she felt safe from the whole wide world. Then peek her little head out into the light. New folks thought, is that alien tonight? We'd laugh together night after night. Funny how joy can chicken for dinner, then right on cue she'd burp in my face like she always would do. Lay her little head upon my shoulder, thanking me without one word. It's baby time, that's what we'd say. Another little memory made today. Communities aren't built by grand design. Sometimes they're built one baby time at a time. If you've ever wondered who really ran the live stream, it wasn't Grandma, it was baby. It was baby. The first night, I wondered if anyone would stay. Then you did. One little message, then another appeared. Somebody laughing, somebody sharing tears. Names on a screen became faces in my heart without even knowing. We were never apart. You came for a live stream, you became a family. Because you stayed, I found my way. When I was too tired, you carried my faith. Every good morning, every good night, you became stars in my darkest nights. Some walked beside me, some quietly prayed, some simply listened, some joked all day, some found healing, some shared pain. Every single story changed me again. This wasn't my journey, it became us. Different roads, the same scars. One family spread around the world, finding hope one night at a time. Because you stayed, look what we've done. We laughed, we cried, we watched the sunrise come. One chair, one camera, one little light turned strangers into family. One beautiful night at a time. Thank you for staying. Someone once told me, you don't even know it, but you're becoming a lighthouse. I never forgot those words. I never set out to lead the way. I was just trying to survive one more day. One little live stream, one little prayer, not knowing someone needed me there. Sometimes a light doesn't know it's shining until somebody finds their way home. Be a lighthouse when the night is long. Stand through the storm, even when you're not strong. You don't have to rescue, you don't have to know. Sometimes your light is enough to help somebody find hope. Some came for Carnivore, some came for crochet, some came because they didn't want to face another lonely evening, another silent room. Together we became a family that made the darkness bloom. Across the ocean, across the miles, different stories, different lives. One thing united us more than anything. We all understood what suffering means. Be a lighthouse, keep your candle bright. Someone out there needs your light tonight. You may never know the lives you've touched just by showing up one more night. The lighthouse never chases ships, it simply keeps shining. A friend once told me, Gramma, we all have one thing in common. We've all suffered. I never forgot those words. Some carried silence, some carried pain, some hid behind a smiling face. Some lost their health, some lost their dreams, some cried alone where no one could see. Different roads, different names, but somehow the hurt feels the same. We've all suffered in our own way. Some scars are hidden, some scars remain. But here together, nobody has to pretend, because healing begins when somebody understands. came for answers, some came for hope, some just needed someone to know that they were still worthy, still enough. Even on the days life felt too much, it wasn't our pain that brought us together. It was choosing not to face it alone. We've all suffered, but look around. Hope has a way of making a sound. One heart, another, one hand, another, until strangers become family. We didn't meet because life was easy. We met because we refused to suffer alone. I thought I was just walking. I didn't know someone else was walking with me. One message came, then another one too. I walk today because of you. I just stood there, reading every line, never dreaming my little walk could change another life. Every footprint leaves a trail for somebody else. Take one more step, if that's all you can do. Somebody's watching, believing in you. You don't have to be the strongest one, just keep walking until the morning comes. Some made the driveway, some reached the mail, some climbed the porch, some never failed, some tried again after years of fear. One little victory became another, year after year. Heroes don't always know they're heroes. Sometimes they're just ordinary people who refuse to quit. Take one more step, then one more again. Before you know it, you become the friend you once needed when you were alone. One more step can lead someone home. I thought I was saving my own life, I didn't know we were saving each other's. I body had advice. Another diet, another pill, another promise wrapped in plastic that never made me heal. Somebody said you'll get there someday, but someday never came. I watched another year disappear while calling it okay. I kept waiting for rescue, for answers, for someone stronger than me. Nobody was coming, nobody could carry this weight. Everybody wanted tomorrow, but I kept feeding yesterday. If this life was gonna change, it had to start with me. Nobody was coming, so I became the somebody. One stake, one choice, one trembling little step. The world didn't change overnight, but I finally did. Pain started packing boxes, fear forgot my address. Every pound I left behind was another chain that broke. I bury excuses, I starved the lies, stopped asking permission to save my own life. The mirror met my eyes for the very first time, without looking away. Nobody was coming. That wasn't tragedy, it was freedom. Because if nobody could save me, nobody could stop me. Everybody kept waiting. I kept walking, one meal, 1 mile at a time. Everybody hoped, somebody believed, anybody could have, but only I could. People asked me, why do you walk? Every single day, I always smiled, because it was never about the walk. It was always about freedom. The first time I stepped outside, I wasn't chasing exercise, I was chasing pieces of myself I left behind. One breath, one sunrise at a time. Freedom doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it begins when you simply open the front door. Freedom feels like morning light. Freedom looks different after the darkest night. Every step, every scar, every mile I've known was really just the journey back to home. They'd say, you don't have to walk today. I'd smile and quietly say, I know, but every step reminds my heart I'm not trapped anymore. Every sidewalk, every breeze, every bird I heard whispered, you're free. Freedom was never about losing pounds. It was finding the woman I'd almost lost. was learning how to walk. I was really learning how to live again. I wasn't born courageous. I just got tired of standing still. One little choice became tomorrow. One small step became my will. The road looked far too endless, the mountain far too high. But every journey starts the same, with one more reason why. If my story found your heart, then maybe that's no accident. Maybe you're exactly where I used to be. Now it's your turn to write the pages still undone. Your turn to chase the rising sun. Don't wait until you're fearless. Don't wait until you're strong. Just take the first small step and let tomorrow come. If I could find my way, then maybe so can you. Now it's your turn. Some days you'll walk for miles, some days you'll barely move. Don't measure life by distance, measure what you choose. There'll be tears you never counted, victories no one sees. The strongest roots are growing long before the leaves. I can't walk beside you, but I believe you can. You don't need perfection, you only need to begin. Now it's your turn to discover who you are. Your turn to heal every hidden scar. The road has been here waiting, it always welcomed you. The first step changed my whole life. Maybe this one's yours too. Hello, I'm Gramma. Thank you for walking with me. Now go right